Hey, what is going on YouTube? It is your boy Tropical NHL back at it again for a brand new YouTube video. It's finally le jour J, esti tabarnak. It's finally here. The draft is here. It's today, tonight. The Montreal Canadiens will be drafting maybe at the 5th overall. Maybe they won't, because we got some new information saying that the Canadiens might be trading that pick. Woo. You don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to be a lot of fun. And I'm going to be live streaming from 5 p.m. till the end of the first round, reacting to everything going on, talking with you guys, having some guests on streams as well. So it's going to be a lot of fun. If you don't want to miss that live stream, I'm going to be starting at 5 p.m. I was supposed to do a 12-hour long stream from 11 to 11, but it's not happening anymore because I have some obligations to attend to on the midday. So yeah, no 12-hour long stream possible, but we're still going to be streaming from 5 till the end of the first round, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Be there. So yes, we got some brand new information this morning, and you know it. This is the most confusing draft in NHL history for the Montreal Canadiens. Apparently, they want Mishkov. Apparently, they don't want Mishkov. Apparently, they're all in for Fantilli. They want to trade up. Apparently, they want Will Smith only. Apparently, it's Leo Carlson. After that, we got more. We got Rainbacher. We got Dvorsky. We got Leonard. We got all of those guys that apparently the Canadiens want. Benson as well. So it's getting confusing, but we're going to get an answer to those questions tonight because it's the draft. It's finally happening. But now there's another question because apparently the Montreal Canadiens might be trading down in the draft. We got the rumors saying they wanted to trade up, but now apparently they want to trade down depending on what's going to happen before them. And I expect a lot of trades coming from the Montreal Canadiens tonight. I expect at least 2 trades for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. They're going to be active. Kent Hughes is going to get a lot of offers. I expect a big guy to be traded, like a Mike Hoffman, maybe a Joel Edmondson, a guy like that might get traded because they need to clear out some cap space. They need to clear out some spots for the forwards. So I expect a trade like that to happen, but I also expect a trade to help the Montreal Canadiens get another first-round pick tonight. I expect the Canadiens to draft 2 players tonight at the draft. They only have 1 draft pick at the moment, and I expect them to get another one. Would it be by trading 5th overall? Would it be by trading another young player to another team? Will it be by trading Joel Edmondson? I have no idea. But for me, I think that Kent Hughes is going to get another first-round pick tonight and in Nashville. And what are the odds for the Montreal Canadiens to trade up at the draft? I think it's unlikely. I don't think that the Montreal Canadiens will be ready to pay the price to get higher in the rankings. I think they're going to wait, see what's going to happen. And when the 4 first picks are going to be selected, they will evaluate the situation and take a decision from there. Depending on what's going to happen before them, I feel like, personally, this is just a personal opinion, I feel like if all 3 of Fantilli, Carlson, and Smith are gone in the top 4, I feel like the Canadiens will be drafting down. They will be trading down to a lower rank in the draft because I don't feel they're going to take Mishkov. I never felt like they were going to take Mishkov. I want them to take Mishkov. Like, don't get me wrong. But my personal opinion, from what I saw coming from Kent Hughes, he might be bluffing, though. That's possible. But from what I saw coming from him and with the infos I have, I don't think the Montreal Canadiens are going to be taking Matvei Mishkov if he's the only one available from the big 5, the top 5 in this draft. So it will all depend on what's going to happen in front of them. Like I said multiple times, it will be in other teams' hands on what the Montreal Canadiens will do next. But we got some rumors saying that the Anaheim Ducks might be taking on Matvei Mishkov at the 2nd overall. There's been multiple reports saying that it is a true possibility. So it's going to be a lot of fun watching. I feel like if the Canadiens stay at 5, it's because they will want a player that's available. If Mishkov goes in the top 4, or if another surprise player goes in the top 4, because you never know. You saw it last year. Simon Nemec ended up getting selected 2nd overall. You never know what's going to happen. Maybe you're going to have a surprise at 4. Maybe the San Jose Sharks are going to take Leonard. They said multiple times they wanted a player with big personalities. Leonard fits that perfectly. So you never know what's going to happen. There's always a lot of surprises. But if one of the 3 players in Carlson, Fantilli, and Smith is available, the Montreal Canadiens will stay at 5. If they're all taken, if the order goes Bedard, Fantilli, Carlson, Smith, or Smith, Carlson. I feel like the Montreal Canadiens will be trading down at the draft and not select Matvei Michkov and get maybe 2 first-round picks instead of 1. And we got an information coming from Frank Saravalli this morning. Here's the latest hashtag GoHabsGo. Weighing as many as 5 offer for number 5 overall pick. So apparently the Montreal Canadiens have 5 offers for the 5th overall pick. They haven't declined any of them. They're still in talks for it, and they want to see what's going to happen in the top 4 before making a trade happen. Like I said, if Smith, Carlson, or Fantilli end up being available somehow at number 5, the Montreal Canadiens will stay there and draft one of them. But if the only one available from the Big 5 is Matvei Michkov, they're not going to take him, and they're going to trade down to another team for that team to take on Matvei Michkov. I have a couple of examples of teams that might be ready to do so. The Philadelphia Flyers, there's been rumors over the last 2 days saying that the Flyers wanted the 5th overall from the Habs. The Nashville Predators as well. Barry Trotz said that Kent Hughes had the key of the draft in his hands. So it would be really interesting for Trotz and the Predators to make a trade happen for the 5th overall pick. I mean, the draft is in Nashville, so I think they would be ready to do that. The Detroit Red Wings, I mean, they could package something like Philip Zadina and their 2 first-round picks in this draft, and it could be really, really interesting, as well as the St. Louis Blues, the Washington Capitals. Teams like that could be interested in trading up to 5th overall to draft a guy like Michkov, and they have all the assets to do so, and the Montreal Canadiens could end up getting a pretty decent value out of it. I mean, a trade from the Flyers like 7th overall, 22nd overall, Cam York for 5th overall would be pretty decent, and I think it's possible. I mean, the 5th overall has a lot of value. And if the Canadiens want to draft Leonard, if they want to draft Reinbacher or Dvorsky, they're better off trading down than drafting the guy at 5th overall when he's not supposed to go 5th overall at all. They would be managing the value of the pick a lot better if they did that. So yes, it is a strong possibility. And like I said, right now at the moment, this is what's most likely to happen in my opinion. And that if it's not just all a big bluff, maybe the Canadiens at the end of the day want Matvei Michkov. They're just saying and putting out rumors out there saying that they're not interested in him just to see the possible trades that they could do, and if they see one that's interesting, they're gonna do it. But at the end of the day, if they don't see anything that fits them, they might take Michkov anyways. Kent Hughes is an absolute genius. Kent Hughes is playing chess while other GMs are playing checkers. This guy is an absolute genius, and I have all my trust in him. I feel like the Montreal Canadiens are going to steal the show tonight again at the NHL entry draft, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Y'all will want to see my reaction because it's going to be a pretty big one in my opinion. So yes, if you want to join the Discord as well, by the way, I'm going to be talking on stream with some of you guys. So if you want to be in the Discord and be a part of the stream, I invite you guys to join it. The link will be in the description. And yes, be there for the draft. Give me your predictions in the comments below. Give me your opinion as well on if the Canadiens are going to trade up, if the Canadiens are going to trade down, or if the Canadiens are just going to stay at 5 and take the guy that's going to be left out of the top 5, whether if it's Michkov, Smith, Carlson, Fantilli. It's going to be really interesting to see. And like I said, I expect the Canadiens to get another first-round pick, and I expect the Canadiens to make up 2 trades tonight at the draft. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, share, do anything as you want, and I'll see y'all later tonight for the live stream. Have a nice rest of your day. Enjoy the draft tonight, and bye-bye.